The fly for today's video is out of this book. It's one that I've had since I was a kid. It's Trout Fishing by Joe Brooks. And some of these older patterns still have a place in today's fly fishing. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these older style patterns and give them a few modern twists, whether that's to make them more durable or maybe make them a little bit more attractive. And you're going to learn something, so please stick through to the end of the video. If you're new, please like and subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. We continue to grow. Welcome to all the new subscribers, and as always, thanks for watching. This is today's fly out of the book that I showed you from Joe Brooks, and it's the Mosquito. And we've added some more modern fly tying technique to make it a little bit more durable. Here's how we tie it. Start our thread. And we're going to run that all the way down. Doesn't have to be perfect. And somebody asks whether or not the thread had to be perfectly tight, wraps and everything when you start it, and it really doesn't. So we're going to add some fibers for the tail. Okay, so we got some Grizzly Hackle Fibers for our tail. Those in. And we're going to come forward. Right to there. And we're going to use Grizzly Hackle tips for the wings. So we got one of those guys on each side of the hook. And trim them. And we got a hackle fiber we got to get rid of. So once you get these and you get them in a kind of a V formation, you can go ahead and just put a drop of glue at the base just to keep them there. But for the sake of doing the video, we'll keep going. So our body is going to be moose hair. And it's going to be tied in like a quill. So we got a light colored one and a dark colored one. So I cheated on the dark colored one and just darkened it down with a Sharpie so we have a good contrast. So I'm going to put those in there. And we'll get those in good. Just come forward. I'm going to do the dark one first. So get that in. And as you can imagine, holding onto a single piece of hair can be a thing. Okay, so we got the first one in. I want to make it a little blacker, so I'm just going to take a Sharpie. Okay, that looks good. And then the second one just goes on like a rib. And you end up with almost like you did a quill body. Just kind of a neat idea and technique. So there's the body. Trim that. And I'm just going to add a small drop of UV cure to that. Just roll that around a little bit. And fix it. And we got one more step. Just bring in our Grizzly Hackle. Stem down tight. And we'll just wind in the hackle. So you can see from the amount of times that I've adjusted them, next time I would definitely put the drop of glue on those. Trim that. And whip finish. So this is kind of an odd thing. Somebody came up with, hey, I'm going to tie a fly like a mosquito. And I think it really looks like a lot of things. It's kind of like a dark Adams wood. And we'll just get a quick drop of glue. But it's an old school fly, and I think with the technique of using the hair to make a quill body is really neat. So there's our glue, and that's it. The Mosquito.